The defense again dominating, and Dak Prescott in the offense firing on all cylinders. The Cowboys defeat the Jets in a 30-10 victory that saw Zach Wilson throw 3 interceptions. Dak, Jerry, talk to me.
We've got to score more. We've got to get more touchdowns rather than field goals. But at the end of the day, in this league, it's about getting the job done and winning the game and being complimentary of your defense. And I think we did that.
I can't say enough about how Mike has prepared this team the last 2 weeks, how he came out of training camp. And so give him a really extraordinary amount of credit here, Mike McCarthy.
All right, SA, I know we're just 2 games in, but in all seriousness, from what we've seen these past 2 weeks, are the Cowboys the best team in the NFL?
Hell no. I mean, hell no. Might think about no damn Cowboys
Really?
right now.
Who are we thinking about?
Stop it. Listen, excuse me. How about the 49ers? How about the team that's won 12 straight regular season games dating back to acquiring Christian McCaffrey? How about Christian McCaffrey being the lead in Russia? How about Brock Purdy being the lead, that lead dude in QBR? How about the fact that they actually went against respectable teams? Now, we all know, as I've told you before, that the Giants ain't nothing but Saquon Barkley in a bag of chips, even though they showed us something different a little bit yesterday once Saquon Barkley went down. But you beat the Cowboys 40-0. And then, oh my God, I'm sorry, you beat the Giants. The Cowboys beat the Giants 40-0 and just stop the presses. I mean, stop the presses. I don't know if you heard the news. I mean, did you see those New York Jets? I mean, my God, Zach Wilson is quarterbacking. I mean, just stop the presses. It's so impressive that the Cowboys beat up on the New York Jets. As far as I'm concerned, that's a different subject we're going to get into a little bit later, because when I look at Salah, I'm looking at it from the standpoint, where the hell was that defense against Dallas yesterday? That's a different story about the New York Jets. But in the end, Zach Wilson, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is New York. If you want to know why Zach Wilson is not that dude in New York, did you see that move that Garrett Wilson put on Trayvon Diggs and then ultimately got wide open on the left side of the end zone, and Zach Wilson missed him, overthrew the pass? I'm looking at it, actually didn't even overthrow it, didn't throw it anywhere near him. And then you're on the bench laughing. You're on the bench laughing and chilling out, whatever, and you missed that opportunity. This is what I'm talking about. It's just some people have it and some people don't. But in the end, when I look at the 49ers, we know their defense is elite, they're top 3. Offensively, with Brock Purdy leading the offense, they're top 3. And on top of it all, the level of competition, Pittsburgh first, then on the road against the Los Angeles Rams. Both road games, actually. I'm looking at the level of competition that they've gone against, Shannon. I'm looking at how elite their defense is. I'm looking at how proficient their offense is with Debo, with Ayuk, with Kittle, with Purdy, with Kyle Shanahan calling the plays, with McCaffrey. And I'm saying, excuse me, it's the 49ers. Ain't no damn Cowboys.
I agree with you, Stephen A., because I think the Cowboys defense is masking a lot of the offensive woes that they have going on. Right. The Cowboys have scored 70 points in 2 games, won 70-10. Dak Prescott has accounted for 14 of those points. Now, yesterday, they forced, 3 picks and a fumble. The Cowboys kicked 5 field goals. They're 21st in red zone scoring. Kicking field goal gets you beat. Scoring touchdowns in the red zone wins you championships. Now, the question is, and this is what we've seen, we saw the Cowboys defense last year be outstanding. And then when they went on the road to San Francisco, what happened? Their offense let them down. Okay. So the question is, can you be what you need to be when you have to be? I give Dak credit. He says, we have to score touchdowns. They kicked 5 field goals yesterday. They're not going to continuously play bad quarterbacks in order to feast on. So at some point in time, Molly and Stephen A., they're going to have to score offensively. Dak is going to have to push the ball into the end zone. They got 13 sacks in 2 games. Yeah. They're bludgeoning the opposing team's quarterbacks. The opposing team quarterbacks aren't very good. And when you talk about, man,
Fair enough.
Quarterback.
So Dallas has outscored opponents by an NFL best 60 points this season, but these 2 gentlemen need to see stiffer competition.
I like the 49ers as the best.
All right, let's transition to the